on February the 22nd, 1957, a little after 1:30 in the afternoon, someone came to our classroom and said,
"The school's on fire," and shortly thereafter,
the smoke began to boil up under the door, and we all realized that, in fact,
the school was on fire, and then everybody was just sort of dumbfounded, and the teacher told us, everybody up.
I remember coming out of the back of the school, and I got out and the air hit me, and that's when I looked at my hands. First thing I done was looked at my hands.
Literally, I guess it was a backdraft, blew me backwards and knocked me out. I became conscious at that point in time, and I was actually on my feet running and heading to my home.
I couldn't see anything, but I could feel my way down the hall.
Black smoke was filling the building. The fire was everywhere. I was able to get out the back way down through some steps.
Yes, I was knocked down, and I stayed passed out for a long time.
My name's Frank Hensley, and I currently live in High Point, but I grew up right here in Flat Rock. Flat Rock is a small community 2 miles east of Mount Airy. As I stepped into the hall, I experienced heat, and at the same time I was knocked down by a student who was fleeing the fire because it had begun at the front of the building and was moving to the rear. And so I was knocked down by that student and knocked unconscious.
My name is Marcia Lowe. I was a student here at Flat Rock School in 1957. I lay at the bottom of the stairs for a while. I couldn't tell you how long, unconscious. And someone came and said, "Get up and get out." When I got up off the floor, I could see the sunlight coming through the doorway. And I knew that I had to go toward that sunlight to get out.
One of our third grade friends, Larry Adams, perished that day. He was frozen with fear, would not leave his desk, and was trapped in the flames. That same day, his teacher, Cora Beasley, who was a third grade teacher, tried to get him out of the room and was unsuccessful, and then she too was overcome by the flames and was eventually removed by the principal, but she died, I think, 3 days later from the results of the injuries in that fire.